Hello guys, my name is Darth Aimbot. I'm coming at you with my first Battlefield 4 video. I have had this game since the release of the Xbox One. I just didn't make any videos for it because I'm mostly a sniper, and when I first got it I was more into the vehicles, running around the tanks and helicopters and getting a C4 on a ATV and suicide bombing, but you know, usually my driving attempts have been pretty much a fail and I just crash into a wall, but that's a whole nother story. Recently I saw some of my friends uploading videos on YouTube about you know, playing hardcore, and you can be a lot more aggressive with the sniper rifle, and it's very similar style to COD. Obviously it's Battlefield, but the health and all that type of stuff was very similar, which appealed to me because I like to play aggressively and run in and, you know, take names and kick ass. Or is it kick ass and take names? I don't know. Whatever. But to give you guys some tips as far as coming over from the Call of Duty series coming to Battlefield, because I know most of my fan base is obviously going to be on Call of Duty, so I really want to give you guys some heads up and some tips as far as coming into Battlefield 4. First and foremost, I would highly recommend that you really get your bearings first. Use a regular gun, don't just jump in and immediately snipe, because the sniping in this game is vastly different, and I feel like that you really need to get a grasp for the way the game moves, you know, where to go, where the spawns are, where to expect the enemies. Whereas if you jump in and you start sniping right away, I'm not saying you can't, and some of you guys aren't skilled enough to do it, but it will become pretty frustrating right off the bat. I had quite a bit of experience just playing the game regularly, using a regular gun, running around in vehicles, that type of stuff. Kind of just messing around. I didn't just jump in and automatically snipe. And I've seen some of my friends that have jumped in and automatically sniped and become very, very frustrated with that. So I'm just telling you guys that just have fun with it. Don't, you know, take it too seriously. Like, I know some guys, if they're not immediately good at a game, that they just get frustrated with it. So that's just to kind of save you some headache as far as, you know, not being frustrated with the game and all that type of stuff. Another thing you really got to watch out with this game is that if you are a Call of Duty sniper, sniping in Call of Duty, when you shoot at somebody with a sniper rifle in Call of Duty, you have to aim right at them. And that means that the shot is just instantaneously there. There's no bullet drop, there's no delay, you don't have to shoot in front of them or go in circles, whatever. In Battlefield, it's a lot different. There is bullet drop, there's physics on the bullets. You have to aim in front of them. If they're a long way, you got to aim higher than them because the bullet will drop. And each different sniper rifle has its own little way of shooting. Some will curve a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, very slightly. Some are really powerful and will go perfectly straight, and some are weaker and they'll just drop instantly. And there's trade-offs with each one of the sniper rifles. There's about 12 bolt-action snipers in this game, and you know, some of them, each one of them have like a little bit of a trade-off. You know, some of the lower-powered sniper rifles that are faster to operate, pull a bolt off, you can get more shots off. They're going to drop instantly and not have as consistent of a flight as, say, the higher power rifles, such as, like, I think the Intervention is one of the most high-powered rifles you have in the game, and it takes forever to pull the bolt back, but the bullets fly perfectly straight. Whereas if you get something like the Scout Elite or the M43, you can get a lot more shots off, but they drop instantly as you shoot them. So, you know, those are things you got to take in consideration. The sniper rifle I'm using in this gameplay is, I think it's the 338 Recon, or Recon 338, or something like that. And the reason I'm using this is I feel like it gives me the best of both worlds, and on top of that, I think it has the fastest ADS in the game. I haven't really, you know, looked into all the statistics and all that type of stuff, but it definitely feels like the fastest one I've used so far. So, you know, with my playstyle, I definitely always like to be aggressive and, like I said, be right in the action. So I feel like this one here gave me the best of both worlds, and it doesn't have quite as much bullet drop as you know, some of the weaker ones, and it doesn't have quite as much power as, say, the Intervention. That was just my experience using it, and that's why I like it a lot. And it seems like that all my friends that have been playing aggressive with the sniper rifle in this game, this has been their go-to rifle. So I don't really think that all of us could be wrong about it. So. But if you guys get into Battlefield 4 and you find a rifle that you like, comment which one it is that you think is the best rifle in the game to use. Because I still am new to this game. I've only got about, you know, 4 hours into sniping on this game. As far as tanks and all that type of stuff, I don't know exactly how much I got in that. But the game is awesome. If you want to try something else that's a little bit different than Call of Duty, to me it was just like a refreshing experience. And just, you know, as a first-person shooter fan, you know, I play a lot of different stuff, and you know, I don't like to just play Call of Duty. I like to kind of try out new stuff and not just make it stale. So, and if you definitely have a next generation console, I think it'd be a travesty not to get this game. It is beautiful. There's a lot of great stuff to do on it. It's a lot of fun. You know, you can run around with C4, you know, put C4, suicide bombing. There's all kinds of, you know, different stuff that you can only do on Battlefield. It's a fun game, and yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video. If you just want to see more Battlefield 4 gameplay, be sure to leave a comment and like and let me know what exactly you want to see. Peace out, guys.